fellow YouTubers. Lindsay here. What? Things are a little crooked, huh? Let me fix that. Is that a little better? Does that bother you a little less? Alright, how's it going? I want to record I want to record a little bit of a bonus video. I have a cutscene I want to share with you guys. Why am I sweating? I don't know. Anyway, a cutscene from the Haunted Eden Park Gazebo video. There's another person I want to introduce you to that has to do with that story, but I realized once I cut the video that extra person, it didn't fit. Okay, so the scene I cut out, I do want to share it with you, so I'm gonna do that now. So this is I've released like extra video and stuff before, but this is the first time I've actually removed something from a final cut of one of my videos, and I want to share that with you now. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to a number of people. The first person is named Ramola Dunlap. Ramola Dunlap died at Weiss Memorial Hospital in Chicago in 1987. Miss Dunlap was a silent film actress who played Dorothy in the very first on-screen portrayal of The Wizard of Oz. A reporter found her in the late 70s. She was born in 1900. I believe the film was in 1908. A reporter caught up with her in the 1970s, living alone in an uptown Chicago apartment with nothing but a cat, a turtle, and a parakeet to keep her company. Her obituary said that she had no known close relatives. Now, what does Ramola Dunlap, who lived her entire life, so far as I know, in Chicago, what does she possibly have to do with Cincinnati history? Stick around. I think you'll like this one. The stories say that if you come out to Eden Park late on a clear day, especially in the fall, that you'll see a ghost dressed in a black dress haunting this area. That would be the ghost of Imogene. This brings us right back to Ramola Dunlap. Who is that? Remember the beginning of the video? She died in Chicago in 1987. She portrayed Dorothy in the first silent film, or the first on-screen movie of The Wizard of Oz. Well, my friends, she was the only child of George and Lillian Remus. Yeah, George Remus. She was the daughter of the first wife of George Remus. So as Paul Harvey would say, now you know the rest of the story. So, Ramola Dunlap, I think I mispronounced her name in the first part. That's another thing that really bothered me. She actually stood by her dad through the trial as George Remus was representing himself and all that. I'm going to do more about George Remus. He's just too interesting of a character, and he's pretty well known, I think, in circles of those who follow Cincinnati history. So I just find it interesting that she actually took a job as in a nightclub to help her dad while he was representing himself in court. Obviously, he didn't lose all his money because he was driving. He had a chauffeur, and what was reported in a lot of the stories to be a Cadillac is what he ran her taxi off the road with. So obviously he wasn't poor. So I'm not sure. There's also rumors of lost money that she hid that has never been found. I don't know about that. I have never read the articles. I've seen a few headlines here and there on the internet. Never been able to track it down. So guys, expect more about George Remus, his money and his history and where he went, what happened to him, and all that in future adventure vlogs to be determined in the future. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Everybody keep fighting the good fight. I'll mess my exit outro up. Yeah. All right, 3, 2. Expect more on George Remus, and where he came from, where he lived, stuff he might have owned here in Cincinnati, and I'm going to look into that lost money. I don't know if that's a true story or not. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it, as always. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your week. Keep fighting the good fight, and hey, I'll see you in the next video.